Right. Another sound test. Test. Right, late for work again, and once again on a Wednesday I've done it again. Got carried away in the kitchen. Started late, or last week I started on time, but don't have time to sort out my points. And I've got 52 for a tray and 52 for Pat red. Right, let's just carry on. Hopefully I quit in the right place. Doesn't look like it though. I might have to do that last match again and become champion again. And that ain't good. Yeah, I had to do that last bit again. Damn it.
Cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe. I'm just glad that things.
Well, at least not to do the full match.
Get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do. Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
That's why I've only got 52 points, because the chapter ends after this.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for
never done that before.
Tonight. Now, Michael, you and I
miss a clothesline and bounce off the ropes like that.
Roadblock in 2016.
Slowest reversal though. I'm
excited to call it again right here tonight.
Accelerate so I can get a bit of momentum.
Oh,
belly flops onto the floor. Not a good idea.
The championship hanging in the balance.
I've never managed to do that before.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? They are incredible athletes. The best in the world today.
Nice belly to belly. Try and take out the ref with it.
Women's title. Boom! Right between the eyes. Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave.
Can I get away from me that quick? Bitch face.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Slam! She's losing some steam now. She's not rising to the occasion.
Our objective is just win.
Moonsault! You see that height? I thought that was it. She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Telegraphed that. I was actually going to try and kick her in the head while she was getting up, but the talk took a little bit too long.
Oh, and she turns it around.
I'm not even going to try and do the Ric Flair wheel. I thought about it, but it'll just hurt.
Elbow drop. That is a great reversal. High angle belly to back suplex. She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this. She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. Double knee backbreaker.
Oh yes, we hit the code breaker.
Penny predicament.
Or double knee backbreaker. And that'll do.
Not only has she
Didn't need to use the finish.
tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is
Oh,
truly a
it'd
special
be.
night for her, both personally and professionally.
I had a feeling you were going to get an LA Knight in that. Yeah, I've had a busy day with work in that. I didn't want to demand that you watch me stream. How are you doing anyway? Sorry I didn't get a chance to ring you. Ooh, I unlocked stuff. Oh, complete the chapter. Right, we're back up to where we were. Only took 6 minutes, so it's okay. I think we are. I didn't see what number that chapter was, but I think we are close to the end of this game now. Very close. If it's not tonight, it might be next week. Next week might be the finale. And then I'll have to find something else to do with my time.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement
I always have a smug face.
tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but...
Yep, shit's definitely going down now. As soon as I saw this screen, I'm like, oh yeah, I know where we're up to. A little bit sad, really, as well. I'll have to find something else to play. It'll be the first thing that I've completed on stream so far, which is pretty bad considering I've been streaming for almost a year now.
And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry again for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight.
There is quite a size difference between them, isn't there? Yeah, who were they? I need to scratch the goatee and think about it.
When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows, maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red. Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
I sense this is going to go down like a lead balloon. Don't you? Just going to quickly update a tag, just bear with me one sec. There we are. Backstab coming up. Quite possibly.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? I'm getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done.
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo, or going to dinner at 3 p.m., or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
To be honest, that list must be more over than the fucking Rock. I think the list has lasted the length of his career.
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it.
On my
Who will
list,
be named as your top 10?
beer.
Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
Hey!
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing. Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Woo! Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Ah! Yes!
Oh, he's a complete goofball, isn't he? I think that's why we love him.
That's my ring. And my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn.
She's pissed on pizza. Cheers!
What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
He grew up dreaming about wrestling, when really all he wanted was a hand job. Come on, that was good. I'm proud of myself for that one.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do! Ugh!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
His beard seems a little thin out at the bottom. I think Triple H should come here. I'll sort his beard out for him. I do have one hell of a goatee. I need to get rid of all these fucking extra bits though. I have trimmed the moustache though. I did trim the moustache, trimmed it last night. So I was sick of chewing it when I was eating my food. Although, to be honest, I was eating my cereal today, and about the time I got fucking bran fillets stuck in my fucking goatee, and I had to fucking pick it out. No, I do not fancy Triple H. You can fuck off with that one. Although, if he told me I fancied him, then yes, sir. No problem, sir. I do not want to get killed by Triple H.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. Just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention.
What's
that
that
you
dude
left out of
next to her doing?
You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna
It is a
ruin
backstab.
everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing?
It was Bret Hart.
Is this true?
Oh.
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
Technically, isn't this illegal? It's a hostage situation. Right. Let's kick your ass. Let's kick her ass. Right. Hands up who saw that coming. I did. I will try, AB. I will try my damnedest. I mean, AB, you are quite a hateful person. You can hate people very quickly. But you were right on this one. Well done. I'm proud of you. Good shot. She's... Well, Brooklyn's in heels, I've noticed. But, Red isn't. That fuck. Now, I have tried this before. If I go too close to Trey, he gets killed. So I've got to avoid that. Ah, fuck's sake. Fuck a duck. I am liking the lack of commentary though. Oh, why was I aiming over there? I'm struggling a little bit here. There we are. Don't know how we got up there. Oh, fuck. I forgot about all this. I'm out of beer, so I can't do a cheers if it's cold. I know what's happening here. Someone else to contend with. As soon as this next little segment starts, I'm going to pause it and go grab a beer. And maybe have a piss as well. I quite feel the urge to urinate right now. Now, I forgot about the story. I have completed this before. I have mentioned this multiple times. Right, give me a second. I'm going to grab a beer and have a piss. Hopefully not in the fridge. Ooh. Right. I'm back. So, let's get the glasses on so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. And let's crack open and have a quick swig of beer so I can't see what I'm doing. If that makes sense. Probably don't make sense, but meh. Right. So it's Rhea. By the way, if you didn't notice, another rival from our past. Oh, that was botched. What a counter. Oh, that leg drop did not work. I got on the jump up. I got too close.
Trey?
Fuck's sake. Right, let's try that again. No, not that way. Why was I running that way when I was obviously running the other way? What the fuck? Why am I running towards it?
Trey?
I'm not happy about this. So not happy I went high pitched. I don't like going high pitched. At least I don't have to do the full fucking thing. I'm trying to. I keep trying to, but you never listen to me, AB. Boo! Oh, lovely net breaker. Right, I'm running the right way now. Oh, I missed the elbow drop though. That's a bit of a shit move, that. Pick her up for no reason. Oh, flapjack, that's not a nice move to happen there. But I do like a good flapjack. Let's move over here. Nice belly to belly. Ah, now Becky Lynch. Let's see if we can do it. Maybe not in that way. I need to think before I speak. So I got that one a little wrong. I mean, the alternative is fuck her up, but that doesn't sound any better. Okay, I'm sorry, AB. Please don't kill me in my sleep. Whoa! Less of that allegation, please. Alright, I'm running over here. And I'm tired. I'll celebrate though, for no apparent reason. I mean, it'd be awesome if I could pick her up and throw her off. Just like The Undertaker. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it. No. How did she not fall off? And another Samoan drop. Not Samoan chop. Well, no, that's not fair. It's 2-on-1. We have so many allies in the audience, like fucking X-Pac, probably Riley Flashes somewhere, Lita, and so on. Why didn't they help? Triple H, Randy Orton, fucking Ron Simmons is there and he don't fucking stand for shit. Right. What chapter is that? I think my camera's in the way of the actual chapter. I think we are going on to the last chapter though. I have that feeling. Stop with the sexual allegations, please. We'll start a rumour. Before I carry on, I'm going to have a cigarette. This is a perfect opportune time. Have a cigarette and see where this goes. I'm certain we'll finish the career tonight. Pretty certain. Or am I? I am starting to doubt myself. But I could do with suggestions of what games to play on a Wednesday from now on. I could do with a scheduled game, and I'm not sure what that's going to be. So any suggestions are welcome. Right, I'm going to go for a cigarette, so I will be right back. Oh, 4 minutes cold out there. It's so fucking cold right now. Right, let's carry on with the story. See where this goes. If it does go on a little too long, I am prepared to stay awake just to finish it out. We've got to have we can't be left with suspense. Or can we?
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
Wrong time.
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top Hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, because I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true, that I'd never meet them, but I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this, that it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people, that it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all this. This wasn't about finding two people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room, I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania. Assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
Let's do it. Oh, I wish I never did that. I got a little bit too excited. Oh. It's good, it's all good. It's good pain. We like pain. Is that enough psyching up? I think it's enough psyching up.
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.
But I like telling people about my S&M fetish. Right. You can do a lot of talking. First, we're going to check the phone. Check the phone. The super smartphone. See what messages we have. We have a lot of messages. One from Riley Flash. We can't be able to read it. Get Angle. Brooklyn Von Braun.
In just a few hours, whatever horrible nightmare we've been living in will finally come to an end when the American hero takes her rightful spot in the WWE Hall of Fame alongside Samoa Joe. You know, there aren't many things that truly give me joy, but ruining your big moment the other night and now being able to destroy your entire legacies forever, this is going to be the happiest time of my life. Goodbye forever, hothead.
That's just fueling the fire, that. Ronda Rousey. Can't be able to read it. X-Pac. Can't be able to read it. Lita. Can't be able to read it. Natalia. Can't be able to read it. Right. Let's check Trey's phone. He's only got 4. Kelly, producer. He got the gig for America's Next Top Hand Model. But schedule too hard to work around. AJ Styles, can't be able to read it. Randy Orton. Can't be able to read it, but we can call him Vipes from now on. And Buzz, whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, I'm not reading it. That's the point. It's just people backing us and that. The main ones are the voice ones. The voice ones are the main ones. That's why I let them play out. Right, let's speak to Triple H first. With his terrible
I know
beard.
you're going to tell us it's not too late to change our minds about the match and putting our Hall of Fame spots on the line, but we need to do this.
I wasn't going to say that at all. It's actually way too late to change your minds. The match is happening.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good then.
I was going to say that if things don't go well, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can't erase your legacies. Everything you worked for and accomplished won't just disappear. But I'm just being realistic.
When it comes time to honor the Hall of Fame class tonight, we'll be out there front and center.
He could have done with saying something there. You know, the nod. Groovy. Come on, lighten up. Lighten up, fucking Paul. Right, let's speak to Mickey James.
Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. And Brooklyn had no right to exploit your past and ruin your big moment.
I appreciate you saying that.
But I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes. So I'm a little worried that you rushed into this match, especially considering your condition and what's at stake.
Thanks for your concern, seriously. But this is something we have to do. No matter what, we could lose in the process.
And then let's talk to Master Sensei. Okay, the Flash. Well, Riley Flash. Couldn't get the Flash.
It doesn't matter how tonight turns out, because either way, I'm proud of how far you and Red have come. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to say I trained 2 WWE Hall of Famers, and I could probably raise my rates again. But like I said, doesn't matter.
Well, I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but me and Red owe you for helping us get our start.
What do you mean we didn't see eye to eye? You were my prize student. Never doubted you once. I used to call you Sure Thing Trey.
Are you serious? You thought I'd be a manager at best, and you definitely didn't think I'd make it to WWE, let alone become a Hall of Famer. I think you said something about pooping golden nuggets?
I don't recall that. Anyway, good luck, Sure Thing.
Getting a little bit senile in his old age. Right. Only one thing left to do. Go for a piss. And then start the match. Right, I'll be right back. Ugh. Right. Right, I'm back. Alright. Right. Hi, Alec. Yep. There's a human here. Behold. The human in all his drunk glory. Albeit I'm not drunk. How's it going? We're just, I believe at the grand finale here. I mean, it's WrestleMania, so of course it's a grand finale. Buttered ramen. I'm guessing you're American? To us Brits, that... Well, to me at least, that sounds a little bit weird. I have heard of buttered noodles and that, but... Again, I don't understand that either.
It's time for the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania. If you've somehow been on
I understand what
Si
Senor means.
Then you missed the news that we have a huge.
You might have Mexico on your border, but we're not far away from Spain.
At the conclusion of their Hall of Fame speech, Red and Trey will seek revenge against Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe. And saying that the stakes are high feels like a severe understatement. If Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can defeat Red and Trey, they will take their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame. And we've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever
enchiladas. Where the fuck did enchiladas come from? When you're talking about fucking noodles
the ring tonight and every championship
and
that's been
ramen.
tested. It's now time for the most important match of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe with their Hall of Fame spots on the line.
It's truly impressive. Red and Trey overcame both physical and emotional trauma to be here tonight. But I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they've dreamed of and worked for at risk. Guys,
I will say enchiladas,
pieces of paper
they are good
falling
though.
down from above?
I believe it's supposed to symbolize their new list, and there's only one thing on it. Beat Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
I mean, tonight I just had a...
It's time to move on.
Oh.
I'm glad you're here.
I think that might have been Trey's adopted parents sitting at ringside.
I think you're right, Myron.
Yeah, tonight I had chorizo and coriander carbonara without egg because I didn't have any eggs. So I just used milk and flour as you do. And it sort of worked. Cuts the chorizo a little bit too long. But yeah, that was my tea. It filled me up. So I'm happy. And I didn't have any parmesan either, so I had to use cheddar. I think I've got enough left over for tomorrow, which is good because my team will FC are in the final. Semi-final. So I'll be literally getting home, chucking a lot of food in my gob, making me pack up, and cracking open a beer, ready for the rugby. Right, we're going to face
and
these
now here
fuckers.
Are the two superstars who want nothing more than to
Can't
take
skip it.
everything from Red and Trey to essentially erase their legacies in a single night. It's the so-called American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, these two have a much different kind of bond than Red and Trey. It's an affiliation based on shared hatred for their opponents tonight, dating back years in both cases.
Full disclosure, I think we're looking at the newest members of the WWE Hall of Fame class. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe have been unstoppable from both a mental and physical standpoint since the moment they joined forces. Red and Trey would have a hard time stopping them if they were at full strength, and we know they're not even close to that.
And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking decades of hostility.
I don't know if it'll ever end, but we'll get at least some kind of resolution.
It looks like Brooklyn's got the robotic arm as well.
We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. It actually looks like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are discussing that right now.
Apparently, it'll be Samoa Joe and Trey.
Brooklyn's going to make Red wait to get her hands on her. Yet another calculated move from the American hero.
Let's do it.
Here we go. WrestleMania is often called the showcase of the immortals. But Red and Trey aren't here to showcase their immortality. They're here to try to save it by retaining their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
And we're at a disadvantage as well because of the beatdown we had yesterday.
After Brooklyn Von Braun destroyed their original career-defining list and nearly did the same thing to their friendship, just proves their bond is unbreakable. They truly are a package deal.
While I
needs to
agree
get
with
Samoa Joe to Red Elf.
You have to consider what I said earlier.
That's our objective.
There's no way Red and Trey are 100 or even 50% after the brutal attack just 2 nights ago. Mark my words. That will be a factor at some point in this career-defining match. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's in control.
Oh, what a feat of strength.
What a breath. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's looking relentless.
Gentlemen, this is Samoa Joe. He is a very, very horrible person. He doesn't lie to the public about what he is. He doesn't sit behind a gilded curtain and try to tell the world he's a good person seeking justice and righteousness. No, Samoa Joe seeks domination and victory. This is Samoa Joe, and you will know him by the trail of carnage
so if we can
left in his wake.
do something with this
Just carrying the opposition here.
surrounding board. No. Let's get back in the ring.
Corey noted that Samoa Joe doesn't hide behind a veil of niceness. He doesn't allow pleasantries to interfere with his objective. Joe is mission-oriented, and his lack of human decency helps keep him focused.
His lack of human decency also makes him a huge threat. Samoa Joe feels if that's a bad thing,
What
then
the
you
fuck was
could
that move?
consider him the evilest
It's
person
effective
in the
though.
locker
Took me
room.
off my feet.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Boom, running at.
Bear in mind, I haven't put any points on my characters in several chapters.
Gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Tagged in. Drop kick.
Oh, come here, Rag. What the fuck are you on about?
Ooh, what impact! At the elbow. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Make it over. Standing Shiranui. Boom. A leg drop. Now trampling the opposition. She's in full control now. What an exploder.
Oh, what's my signature?
Saw it coming. And again, yet another counter. She's
Right, let's get Trey back in the match.
Tagged in.
There's nothing better than two superstars battling with a title on the line. And when it's the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at stake, the stakes don't get any higher.
Oh, right to the side of
There we are. Let's complete the objective.
Trey escapes the Uranagi, and now he's got Samoa Joe in the Coquina clutch.
Red takes Brooklyn down.
Hold on, is this actually happening? It is. Red and Trey of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe locked in their own submission holds.
After everything that's happened among these four adversaries, this feels like the perfect ending.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to actually finish.
Come on,
Can
tap.
Red and Trey do the unthinkable? Will Brooklyn and Samoa Joe give
Tap.
up? They tapped. It's over.
Get
Red and
it.
Trey have pulled off the the impossible and ensure that they will forever be honored in the WWE Hall of Fame.
We did it. We did it.
This match takes place 20 times, and on 19 of those occasions, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe get the win, but not tonight. This was special. This was your night, Red and Trey.
Game induction.
This might have been our first time seeing one of your matches in person, but we were always watching on TV.
We're proud of you, son. Can I still call you that?
Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry about that.
We all are. It's okay.
We have something for you. Some maintenance guy from the arena was selling it online. It wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you, but you're back.
There's one thing left on there we need to finish crossing off.
It appears that the list has somehow been salvaged. Red and Trey can now pick up where they left off 2 nights ago.
Tonight, we witnessed the unexpected, an unexpected victory, an unexpected reconciliation, and finally the unexpected return of what some might think is just an old scrap of paper. But it was more than that to Red and Trey. It's what led them to this very moment that to them was expected all along. They may not have known how they'd end up here, but they knew when they created that list that this was their destiny.
Well said, Michael. Soak every bit of this in. Red and Trey, you deserve it.
There we are. How are we all doing after that emotional, maybe ending? Something else is happening. Tell you what, AB, it is a good job you actually did watch stream tonight, otherwise you'll have missed the ending. Although you could always catch up on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of tonight's match and still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey.
There we are. I believe that is the career done. Continue should bring us back to the main menu. And I'm at a loss for what I'm going to do. I am at a bit of a loss. Because it's only 10 to 11. I've only been streaming for just over an hour. I do have an idea though. I'm just going to play a random match as myself. We'll play a couple of matches as myself. And it's going to be random based. But AB, I'll let you pick the type of match. How about that? And then I'll play a random opponent. Cage match. Okay. Rage cage. No. Rage in the cage isn't in it. We can do a cage match, or we can do Hell in a Cell, or we can do Elimination Chamber. If that's the type of cage. I'm not sure if it counts or not. But before we do that, I'm just going to have another cigarette. And to those of you who are watching on YouTube, after the fact, this is going to be a little bonus for you. Don't sound creepy at all, that. Right, give me 2 seconds, I'm going to go for a smoke. Oh. Oh, right, and I'm back. Oh, you're calling Hell in a Cell. Okay. So we're going to have a Hell in a Cell, but what we're going to do to make it interesting, going to make it a 6-man Armageddon style Hell in a Cell. Match options, let's change that arena. Let's change it to Hell in a Cell 16 and change the ref to an ECW ref. Oh, custom match rules, can we make it elimination? No, we can't. I want to change the type of cell though to the classic. I do prefer the classic. And weapons, can I change the weapons? Because reasons. Don't ask. Right, so I need to select me. John Smith, of course. And then random. X-Pac. Let's go for the DX attire that I sorted out. And then I need to do that first. Random. Velveteen Dream. Go for the alternate attire. And then Kane. Fuck me. Let's go for his old school attire. And then fuck me, the Big Show. Oh, I am screwed here. In terms of size. And last one. Ruby. Okay, let's do it. We'll start the match. Yeah, I'm going to have to think what I'm going to start from next Wednesday. Now, hear me out here, mate. Hear me out. And anyone else watching. I'm thinking of going back to Resident Evil. My problem is with Resident Evil, I never did it on a scheduled thing. So I never stuck to it. So I want to start Resident Evil 0. Then Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 2, which I've already got. And then Resident Evil 3. That's what I'm thinking. And that'll keep my Wednesdays busy as fuck.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell
This
matches,
is
but I wonder if
one bizarre fucking match.
It is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need it.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot. And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move, or
I'm running away.
Step, either one can do it.
Can he end it quickly? Back into the ring.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Kane showing some.
What the fuck was I doing there? I was trying to grab him. Oh, I'm on the floor already.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm down.
Body shot.
So, AB, what do you think?
Wasn't expecting
doing Resident Evil from next week.
Oh man, jarring headbutt. Harsh impact.
Oh, I'm back up. Ah, fuck.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Apparently me, as a 5'6" bloke, is
still seems a little
I am fucking up Kane. I'm also trying to get out of the cell, but Ribby got in the way.
He's one step ahead there.
Fuck it, let's go for the Big Show.
Know-how on display. Oh, nasty impact.
Let's throw the Big Show around like a rag doll.
Oh!
Despite being 5'6".
Uh-oh, flashback!
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Ooh, what impact. Pile driver.
Let's go for a quick pin.
And the count's broken.
Didn't even get a wall. Oh, apparently I'm fighting the Big Show. Maybe if I run around David and Goliath tactic, I'll tire him out.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And
maybe not.
Harsh impact.
And I'm down again.
And it's Kane answering back.
Big Show is in control of this match, and he knows it.
I can do a hell of a lot. Not.
Now leaving the ring for the comfort of
Early
the
recovery. Fuck it.
hell. Big Show nailed it. That is a powerful human being. DDT.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like
run away. Run away.
Quickly. And another kick out.
Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name.
Oh,
what a DDT. Wow.
I've got the giant cassette. It's all good. Everyone knows.
Definitely not where you want to
Everyone
be right
knows
now.
that a giant's weakness is a giant cassette.
Dropped right on their face. Down to the floor.
How the fuck did I catch his leg?
Oh, what a count.
And then do that?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Watch out.
Let's go for old school
Running,
Kane.
swinging neck breaker. Look out. Cover here. Shooting star. Incredible. And he kicks out. Not yet. A striking blow. There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's
Signature time. Oh no, it's not signature.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Here's my signature.
X-Pac. Take a trip. 206. Looking to end it here. This could be it. Oh, ouch.
Broken up by ribbon.
Now with complete control.
Really?
Punishing the opponent.
I've got a finisher on Kane. Was going to use it.
Looking to end this.
There we are.
A cutter. Is this what will he be victorious? He stops the count.
Fucking. I was going for X-Pac. Apparently I'm going for Ribby now.
Hard right hands. Side Russian leg sweep. Looking for the victory. Man, this place is jumping. Gonna take more than that. Lights out. DDT connects. Jumping face buster. Lightning fast reflexes. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, foot just stomping down.
I've got reversals and I'm not using them. I don't know why.
He's taken to the outside. And no luck against Kane there.
It all just got weird for a moment with nothing happening.
Ooh, what impact.
Usually when nothing's happening, it's a moment of tension because everyone's down. But no, four of them were stood up and just stood around doing their own thing.
Anticipated that. Oh my. He's been thrown right through the cell.
Broke out the cage.
Somebody hurry
Sweet.
up and call a medic.
It's got to be done.
Kane making a statement as we speak.
For a big shot.
Will destroy your face. Oh, read him there. Uh-oh, climbing up the side of the cell now.
Yes.
This is where
Got to be done.
superstars become legends, Cole.
It's got to be done.
Whoa, he works his way out. Inside the ring now.
Apparently I'm the only one going on top of the cage. It's fine, I'll just...
Get away from the edge. Jump. Get away from the edge. Jump.
I'll have a bit of fun.
Have you ever seen a human? There's the wind-up. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Can I wake up son, anyone? Big Show is completely confused by me because I'm stood on top.
Here he goes up the side of the structure.
Big Show's climbing up. Kane's following.
He's got impressive climbing skills. You're the best, Byron. Oh no, what's this all about? He's making the climb.
This is going to be an interesting fight up here.
And sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you. If he's smart, he turns around and goes right back down the cell. I don't think that's going to happen. And there's the reversal from Big Show. An impressive series of moves. Looks like no budging, Cole. What an
not a good
DDT.
place to botch.
He's in full control now.
Focus on Kane.
Head crank.
Oh, Velveteen Dream's going up here now. As is X-Pac and Ribby.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, I thought he was smarter than this.
Well, obviously not.
Oh, man, Big Show is really feeling the pressure.
I busted Big Show open.
Now showing the damage inflicted in this match.
That's awful. Talk about rocking the jaw.
Okay.
Okay, great.
I've never seen this before. Everyone coming up here.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
He's reached the top. Now what?
I shudder to think.
And now that one's countered. Heading to the top.
I was afraid of this.
Let's go for me. Counter. Oh, I just tombstone Kane. How often does that happen?
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Kane making a statement as we speak.
Wicked body shot. Oh, good night. Sorry. And finds a counter. Kick right to the midsection.
I'm not sure that this is the
same
best
move
time
again
for Big Show to be playing mind games.
Right
oh, Kane just kicks up.
From behind.
Oh, yes. Alright, I need to pin Kane.
And he's heading back in.
That could be it. Not looking good right now. The pin's...
Damn it, Velveteen. I had that in the bag.
The Dream Valley Driver.
He's going for the pin.
That'll turn your lights out.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Man, oh man.
Big Show got him there. DDT.
Planted.
Where was the DDT?
Man.
I appear to be getting double team. I'm not anymore.
You might have been waiting on that one. Ooh, that hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
And I'll bust X-Pac open.
Had it scouted.
Luthez press.
Dragon twist cutter.
Oh, come on, please, that's enough.
Two. The Dream
Damn it.
remains alive with that kick out by Velveteen Dream.
Great reversal. I gotta say,
what's it? Now I'm down. Everyone's down but Velveteen. He's just stood outside like a tool.
An overhand chop.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Red Valley bomb. And here's a cover.
And he breaks up the pinfall. Let's keep fighting.
It's already a 5-star match. We're going on to
Kane is looking to end this.
Ribby just pissed off Kane there.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Is it enough here?
This is going to be big.
Gets the shoulder up loud.
Haha, worth a try.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? And it's Big Show getting out of that one.
Into the pin attempt.
Oh, take out the referee instead. That's a good idea.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe
I'm down
it.
again. I'm not faring well here. I mean, bar rights in a one-on-one and I'd fucking beat the Big Show, but...
And it's Kane answering back.
Oh, huge big boot.
Yeah.
Oh, right to the gut.
There he goes, crashing to
I am regretting making this a 6-man. Not taking the L recovery.
This could be huge.
Yes, I am. Because I think this is a Falcon Arrow. We can win from this.
Good night.
Uh-oh. Side Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
X-Pac. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Too quick to catch him there. Saw that one coming. What a knockout punch.
Ah, shit.
Man. He's climbing the incoming. Big miss for him there.
Missed.
Great agility there. Beautiful. Neck breaker after the floor.
There he is.
That was pretty. Bringing it back between the ropes. Exploder suplex. There it is.
That is a game changer.
Cheers, Big Show. I know it's Pat's going for me again.
Saw that one coming. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. A striking blow.
Wait for the Big Show to move. Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
He thinks he has it. And what in the world is he? And this has got to be it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet.
Oh, let me use my fucking finisher. Ah, I'm on the ground. Kane's back up though. For the just got a finisher away there. That'd have been it. Game over. Champione drunk. But no. WWE has to go all WWE. Damn it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
But now the recovery. She used that again.
Thrust kick. Just striking at will. Great evasion. Great agility there.
Right. Go for a pin. All for the best.
And he stops the count. And it's up.
Damn it. Damn it, Ribby. Stop selling my... No selling my moves.
For survival. He goes for the cover.
Oh, for fuck's
And
sake.
he finds a way free. Wow. That was just pure determination, Cole.
Bitch. You're my bitch.
Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. Look at this. This could do it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Whoa, not so fast. Big Show is in position.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, shit. Big Show's got this.
He's taken to the outside.
Come on, Kane. Slowest man in the match.
Big Show looks impressive tonight. Absolutely. Ever.
Not happy about this.
WWE scholars in the
I'm going to do that because I believe
is one of the greatest of all time.
on that note, there's been a bit of a short stream tonight with me actually completing this. The main quest.
What an incredible match.
The main career mode.
This is an encounter that will live
So,
on for years to come.
I'm going to go away and think of what we're going to do on a Wednesday night from now on. Not entirely sure what it is. Have any suggestions? Drop me a message on here. Drop me a message on Twitter. You can find it in my profile. It's @DeadTheDrunk, so easy enough to remember. And if you haven't done so already, please drop me a follow on Twitch and on Twitter if you can. And I'll see you next time. So thanks for watching. Take it easy.